What's up, guys? Just like the title of the video says, I won my first big tournament. This is a little bit of a late upload. I actually won the tournament about 3 weeks ago. Just kind of how the nature of doing this whole YouTube and golf thing is. But right now I'm actually at my next tournament here in China. This is a pretty sweet place here this week. Hotel's nice. Course is sweet. We got some sweet views out here. It's gonna be one of the better weeks this week. But first, let me just genuinely thank all of you guys, every one of you guys that watch my videos, share my videos, like my videos. Just the fact that you guys even know my story or even just know me, I think is really, really cool. So all of you guys, thank you guys so much. And of course, a big thank you to all of my patrons, every one of which are right here. Again, I'm not just saying this just to promote it. I just am genuinely so thankful for every single one of my patrons. I really appreciate all of your continued support. You guys have seriously just helped me out so much, just month to month. You guys have been a huge help. And lastly, a big thank you to all of my investors. You guys know exactly who you are. I don't need to say your names, but you guys, thank you guys so much for believing in me. You guys have been awesome. You know, 2 years ago, this whole YouTube thing was just a crazy idea in my head, and I thought, you know, maybe if I can execute this right and make a couple good videos and play some decent golf, maybe I can get back to playing golf again and find the money to do this again. And you guys, all of you guys, my investors, my patrons, you guys have watched my videos, you guys have given me the ability to chase my dreams again. And without you guys, I wouldn't even have the capability of going out there and winning tournaments like I did this past week. So to every single one of you guys, seriously, thank you guys so much. Okay, now on to the actual video. Just to kind of preface this a little bit so you know what's going on here. The first 4 holes at this tournament, it was called Qinhuangdao. The first 4 holes were giving me a really hard time that week that I won. I just kept on, I mean, they weren't easy holes by any means, but I just kept on making a couple silly mistakes here or there, and you know, I'd be making a bogey or 2 in the first 4 holes, and it just kind of, I just felt like I was kind of set back really early, and it was just slow starts. And the final round, I just really wanted to make sure I get off the first 4 holes 1 under. I just wanted 1 under through the first 4 holes so that way I can kind of just continue the momentum into the rest of the front 9 and into the back 9. But instead, this was my front 9. And then that leads me to hole 10. I actually thought I missed this putt left, but it ended up breaking back to the right in the end, so that was a nice little bonus. And then on hole 13, I hit this nice saucy little shot here to about 4 or 5 feet, and that put me to 19 under total, which I think I actually at that point gave me a 2-shot lead. And to be quite honest with you, I really only woke up at this point when I got to 19 under. Up to here, I was just kind of, you know, in complete cruise control, just kind of giving myself good looks over and over again and making a couple putts. All of a sudden, I'm 8 under going into the last 5 holes, and now I'm finally aware that I'm in a pretty good spot now. So the nerves started kicking in from here. Here on 14, I make a pretty silly bogey. I hit a good putt, it just didn't go in. And then on 16, I had this weird kind of thin, sandy lie in the rough, slightly downhill, and I felt like I could really just chunk this shot into the water pretty easily. So I tried to hit a really soft 8-iron into the middle of the green, and it just tugged it a little bit and came out like a rocket, goes into the water, make a double bogey, and now I've lost the cushion that I had, and now I'm 1 shot behind the leader. So now I knew I needed to make birdie on the last 2 holes to have a chance. So what do? So that putt goes in to give me a chance on the last hole to seal the deal. That putt was massive for me. This last hole here was a par 5. Here's a 3rd shot from greenside after going for the green in 2. And then I had that for birdie to get me back to 18 under par, which I thought was going to get me into a playoff. And that goes in too. I drained that one, and the guy behind me that was chasing after me ended up actually making par in the last hole to stay at 16 under. So I ended up being the winner by 1 shot.
Let's go, baby!
Congrats.
Oh, jeez.
Also guys, PGA Tour China put together this highlight video and let me use it with their permission and everything. So everyone go ahead and follow them on Instagram. They post tournament updates throughout the season. I'm also on Instagram, and it's a bit easier for me to post updates for you guys there. So follow me there if you want to keep up with my season a little better. So what does this mean in terms of my future? Well, it definitely helps a lot. You know, before this, I felt like I was playing great, but the actual results weren't really showing. After that week, it moved me to the 3rd on the money list. Right now, a couple weeks later, I'm 5th on the money list right now. Top 5 on the money list is still my goal. My roommate, Max McGreevy, he's leading the money list right now. He's number 1, I'm number 5. So this definitely helped a lot, but we're only halfway through the season. Got a lot of work left to do. Let's go win another one of these suckers. Hey guys, if you're wanting my help to improve your golf, I put everything I know into my 2 programs here. In this one, I show you everything that you need to see in your swing in order to be a good ball striker, and if you don't see these things, I show you how to fix it. And in this one, I show you the course management knowledge that elite level players use to play good golf, and these are the things that I wish I was told a long time ago. If you want more information, check out the links in the description below.